Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Thiago plays it forward. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. And it's Pelotti. And here's Immobile. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. Thiago. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Forward it comes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Thiago. Isco. Played out to the right. Keeper has beaten it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Isco. Chiellini gets it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Isco. Morata goes for goal! Goal! Spain! The breakthrough strike!
Spain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Spain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Koke. Now it's Costa. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Costa, and it's Koke. A buccaneering run from the defender. That'll be a corner. And he just whacks it away. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Zaniolo breaks on here. Belotti. He's found his man. Immobile! Goal, Italy! They are right back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, he saw that coming. To the keeper and try something new. De Gea sends that a long way. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both a change to either side during the break. Koke. Zaniolo drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Piqué can get it clear. Koke. Piqué. Thiago. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Morata. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Pelotti. Now it's Immobile. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Isco, looking to break out here. Koke floats one over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Spain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hit long and direct. Florenzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Insigne battles to win it back. Florenzi with a long, great leap! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koke. And here's Isco. Thiago spreads it towards the left. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they can counter here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Immobile.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marco Verratti. Sergio Ramos cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Gea gets it upfield. Bernardeschi. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Bernardeschi. Cleared away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. We are already back underway. Looks to thread it through. Belotti. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Piqué. Piqué goes looking. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Isco's cross. That's offside. Yes, it is. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chiellini gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Immobile. It's got through to him. Bernardeschi. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bernardeschi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Morata gets it out to the wing. Insigne looks to dink on in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's picked him out. Now it's Immobile. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's El Shaarawy. It's El Shaarawy! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Insigne. Immobile. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Isco.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. that will be the final act. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy have turned a win by 1 goal into round 2, and they seem to have...
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This is a distinctively southern European-feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter, but his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Van der Beek's cross. Germany have it back and they can go again. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gundogan. Goretzka's delivery. Frey attempts a clearance. Toni Kroos.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
It could be Berghaus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Werner. He's through. Chance! It's Müller! Goal! Germany! First blood drawn. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Germany have made their breakthrough. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Berghaus looking to run onto it. Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gnabry. Goretzka. And out to safety. Now it's Müller. Link gets rid without sophistication. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal. Werner! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Berghaus. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Germany get it back again. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Promes. And it's been taken straight back. Defending was strong and firm. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Rudiger goes looking, and it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Memphis Depay. Van der Beek. Timely intervention.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Werner. He's made sure that won't get through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luc de Jong. Memphis Depay. Berghaus diving Clears it out of harm's way. Muller, a scorer already in the game. And here's Depay. Cut out in the nick of time.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Werner. Now it's Gnabry. He's away. He's through and has a hit. In it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gnabry showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Luke de Jong. And they chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Gets the chance to cross. And that's been levered clear. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Berghaus. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Werner. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goretzka. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's it. Germany through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? It's Benzema! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Now that's what... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cuts it out. And it's Higuain. Messi. Higuain. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the counter is on. Fekir goes looking. Paredes drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paredes. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. And here's Higuain. So cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Otamendi. Hoists it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Tagliafico plays it forward. Aguero. Varane gets it back. Higuain tries lifting it over. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He goes long. Lloris can pick that up. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pogba, Conte, Mbappe tries to stroke it through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Aguero, Umtiti, Pavard. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well positioned to make that interception. Tagliafico. Now it's Fekir. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Messi. No way through there. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Higuain. And that's been won straight back. Varane plays it forward. There's the through ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Griezmann. He's it out of harm's way. Umtiti. And here's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. That's a good ball to find him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Acuna positions himself well and cuts it out. Paredes goes looking. France just have to run down the clock. Looking to break out here. And the defence can get it clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France through to the semi-finals, the trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the result matters more than...
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Meunier. Vertonghen. Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez. Maguire with the crossfield ball. Trippier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Hoists it high. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mings. Rashford. Sterling. It's come through. It's Kane! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Has gone out. He's got the ball glued to his feet. England have a free kick. Henderson puts too much behind that. Meunier. And here's Mertens. Rice does well there, alert. Gomez. Rice drives it forward. Belgium yet to have a shot on target. Kane, cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vertonghen with the clearance. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oxlade-Chamberlain put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Witsel. And here's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain switches it towards the other side. And it's Rashford. Meunier gets it back. Denayer. De Bruyne. Hazard. And here's Hazard. And here's Mertens. Cuts it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trippier plays it over to the other flank. Mings. And it's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Pickford can pick that up. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How to review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Belgium can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He could be in here. Kane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Mertens. Jordan Henderson. He's got through. Rashford. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. Lukaku. And the break is on. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling gets the better of his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's De Bruyne. Lukaku! And the ball's... Mertens with the foul. Keeper sends it forward. And he's straight offside. Fence has got rid of that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be... And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
England clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mertens. And it's Mertens.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Maguire. Now it's Mertens. And it's Hazard. Hazard into opposition territory. Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Sterling tries lifting it over. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Great lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Away from immediate danger. Has a hit! Lukaku brings the ball forward. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Henderson, decent looking ball. Jordan Henderson. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Extra time reaches half-time. And we're starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd have to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And they're already up and running again. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to force, it's Lukaku! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Courtois tries to stroke it through. And here's Kane. Kane!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rice. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the referee brings it to a close. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Belgium have turned out.
Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round of this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
OK, interesting. And that's been won straight back. Romagnoli. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. There will be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. Belotti. Florenzi gets into some space. Cleared away. And here's Jorginho. And a header! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Romagnoli plays it forward. And it's Insigne. Werner. Chiellini with the foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw-in. Chiellini tries a pass forward.
Immobile. Goes for goal! Repelled by the keeper. And it's Florenzi. Werner. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Romagnoli. Jorginho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's away. He's found his man. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Zaniolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. Gundogan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. He's got away. Brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
He stood his ground brilliantly.
Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Italy having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy, it's Immobile! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Werner, he's had a shot! That's been levered clear, dashing forward at pace. Zaniolo with a long pass. He can get that clear. Belotti gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's been taken short. Kroos battles to win it back. Over to the left. Here's the through ball. He's through, it's Kroos! It's broken loose. Dispatched clinically. Germany are all square.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Germany have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Zaniolo. Immobile tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and Listen, we all expect that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boateng looks to dink one in. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Bonucci. Chiellini. Florenzi drives it forward. Verratti tries lifting it over. Belotti.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, real danger here! Romagnoli goes back to base. Werner. And here's Muller.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Zaniolo hits that long. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. Gundogan. He could be in here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Immobile! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And that's it. Italy have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As we said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
As you can see, we've already started here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Witsel plays it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Over to the left. Tielemans, and it's played forward, hoists it forward. Witsel cuts it out. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's Benzema! And that's off target.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played out to the right. Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. Now the counter. And here's Mertens. Mertens with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Benzema. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Witsel floats one over. And Titi. And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a look. Lukaku! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tielemans, and here's tries a shot! Pogba drives it forward. Hazard. It's Hazard! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Belgium have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Going for goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne gets it away. No way through there. Hernandez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alderweireld. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Vertonghen goes looking. Matuidi, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba, and here's Benzema. Hits one! No, not quite.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pogba tries lifting it over. It's a decent... Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Bruyne gets it back. Meunier. And help's available out wide. Cleared away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Benzema. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Meunier was not to be moved.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Looking to break out here. Hazard. And the shot! And the ball's come out. And they've been caught out here. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the weighted pass done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going through. Matuidi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gets good distance on it. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! France are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alderweireld. Courtois gets it upfield. Titi gets it back. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba looks to dink one in.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes down, but nothing given. Pavard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He spotted the run and played him through. This could fall anywhere. Fine. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Tolisso. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Alderweireld did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Griezmann. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's been won straight back. Tolisso goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Belgium don't have many options and time is running out. He's got to... It's Lukaku! Lloris gives chase. Hazard.
Well, both sides.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lukaku with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Pogba is second man up. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Griezmann is third in line. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
De Bruyne is the third man to step forward. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Mertens comes up, their fourth taker. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! France have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Two sides utterly evenly matched, of very high calibre, full of class and talent.
Well, Peter, this has got box office written all over it, and even if the game doesn't quite live up to that tag, we're almost certain to get some controversy in what ought to be a pretty titanic tussle.
Gnabry! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gorgeous control there. Werner. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Vertonghen. And the weighted pass. And it's De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Tielemans simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! He's had a go! Tries to get it clear. Big chance!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Meunier to play it forward. Gundogan goes long. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. It's Mertens! Gundogan drives it forward. Werner. Alderweireld. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Muller. Werner. Gundogan. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's been taken straight back. Witsel. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's good defending, very good defending. Witsel hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Vertonghen. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And it's Benteke. Mertens. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Repelled by the keeper. And he's going long. Nicely worked. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That has put a stop to that. Alderweireld plays it forward. Goretzka goes looking. Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry pings it out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Werner. That's a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Toni Kroos. Could be a chance here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Benteke. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Benteke.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Germany just have to run down. So that's it. It is all over. And it's always a big ask, this, of two teams that suffered such great disappointment in the semi-final, but they lifted themselves terrifically well, and theirs is the bronze medal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say, and a clean sheet, of course.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. We stand for the national anthem of France. That was impressive. Match that. teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Jorginho, Bonucci, Florenzi, Jorginho, Marco Verratti, Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Conte, Mbappe, Hernandez tries to get some whip on it. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Mbappe, Benzema has got away, hits one, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certain
Has a goal! Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Is it out of harm's way? Tries to get it clear. Griezmann crosses. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pogba. Had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Bonucci gets it back. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now short has a hit! Dispatched clinically! They have come roaring back! Zaniolo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Donnarumma gets it upfield. And it's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Chiellini. Florenzi. Jorginho. Chiellini. Florenzi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Florenzi. And it's played forward. Good ball. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
It's been a really interesting... Goes for goal! Goal! Italy! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. He's away! He's gone for goal! Verratti gets it back. And here's Benzema. Kante, he's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Jorginho can get it clear. Romagnoli goes looking. Immobile floats one over. A real chance to break. Lorenzo Insigne.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! That carried quite a threat.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pavard plays it forward. Big chance to get at them. Zaniolo, already with 2 goals under his belt. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Immobile. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Immobile.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out.
Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Kante.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a decent ball. What a save from Maurice!
Italy are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pogba drives it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pavard goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. That's been drilled forward. And that will be the final act. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.